spinning around at the speed of sound. Got places to stop, or the something is something. I really don't like spinning in one spot, but it's funny to watch Vincent just move around all like he is in a ball trophy, or something that has to do with Super Smash. And I am milking the song longer by singing it right now. Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Catherine on hard mode, and guess what? This is Crystal Master 4 here. Welcome back. Oh yeah. Yeah. Guess who's watching Game Grumps for most of the time? So, in the last episode, we beat this person of despair and ran away from a pair of hands. Creepy!
My life before.
Crap, I spoke over that. And in this episode, we are going to drink. And now our little beer thing at the bottom corner rose up.
Here's some trivia for you, as you see.
And, you can get some trivia after drinking each drink.
The name Rum and Cola is actually a nickname. Do you know the real name of this drink?
Why don't you inform us?
It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba.
Okay.
This is a cocktail which mixed the national specialties of Cuba and the United States as a celebration of Cuba's independence.
Oh, that's cool.
Cuba Libre means free Cuba.
Well, I know Libre means free in French, so yeah, it makes sense.
It tastes differently when you know the history.
I love this narrator, by the way. Like, he's got these little perks to each of the stuff in the game.
And that was the cocktail trivia for today.
It's not like he's informative, but he also likes to put his little spin on things. I like that.
Tea already?
It's the little things in this game. It's always the little things.
Take your order.
And sure, we can drink some more. We can drink another cocktail. We can drink some beer. We can drink whiskey, or we can drink some sake. So let's drink some sake. Sake is Japanese alcohol.
I'll try sake. Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay.
And after you drink once, you sort of get like an insight from Erica.
So how's work? Doing well?
Hey, come on. I came here to forget about that shit.
Okay, let's talk about that curse.
Never mind. If you're done bringing us drinks, then scram.
You're so cold.
You're so cold? Is that ice cold beer you got there?
Catherine, been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
I pressed it by accident.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion. He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right? He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
Stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's not nice to say. Let's talk to these old hags.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit.
Please sit.
Have you ever heard
That's not how Gruntilda sounds like, by the way.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do it as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story.
Red text, that means it's important.
Who was able to climb a very tall tower, gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legend?
These are like the foreshadowing women. Actually, we could talk to them one more time.
I wonder if Mr. Morgan is coming tonight. I wonder if I can see Mr. Morgan tomorrow.
Ooh, foreshadowing. Let's talk to these guys. Well, let's look at the news first.
This is breaking news in our ongoing coverage of the rash of mysterious weakening deaths. The following people were proclaimed dead today.
Those mysterious weakened deaths.
can't believe that Paul's dead.
That is all the information we have up to this point.
Oh no, Paul from Continue is dead!
Local weather. In the event that there are any...
Have you seen the news recently? There's nothing but stories about those deaths. They said that there are several people who've died in the same fashion. Erica says that people believe it's a curse given when a woman is scorned by an unfaithful man.
Grown man talking about curses? Just ignore Erica.
A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty.
This guy quotes
It's
people.
a phrase from a certain someone. You don't think it applies to Erica?
Then there's nothing to worry about. Erica's guesses are never on target.
By the way, you look a bit glum.
Hey boss, you ever cheated on someone?
My.
It's not like that. It was an unintentional event.
Unintentional. Are you sure about that?
I'm telling the truth. I didn't mean to get... Well, I'm not in a relationship, so I don't know why I'm speaking for Vincent, but he didn't mean it.
Sure. Besides, I heard you're wearing those shades to hide from an ex-girlfriend.
Love is the whole history of a woman's life. It is but an episode in a man.
Is that another quote?
To borrow a line from a certain someone.
Of course.
Anyway, it is a strange rumor, and both of us should be careful.
Oh, hello.
Wherever you are, you will sometimes receive text messages on your phone.
Yeah, press Y, just like before. Congratulations, you've successfully completed Stage 2, The Prison of Despair. Go to awards to the cell phone and check your best score on Stage 2. Well, if I do that, then I'll spoil the rest of them, so I'm not going to do that now. Or actually... Oh, okay, no, it's not. Alright. Well, yeah. I swear this game's gonna get really difficult later on.
When you talk to other customers, they may talk to you about their worries.
This is an integral part in the game because... Well,
Refer to them from time to time.
I'll explain it later when it becomes relevant.
Listen, Archie, you've got to become a better man.
I don't know how you're ranking it, but I'm not desperate to climb the social ladder.
Men are only acknowledged by their upward mobility. Don't be a tumbleweed. Be like ivy, always climbing.
And let me introduce you. This is Todd, and this is Archie.
Are you on your way home from the office? Or not? You're not wearing a suit.
Suit? Oh, I don't have that kind of chocolate.
That's a shame. You're not one of our customers then.
What do you mean?
We make business suits. Haven't you ever heard of Bantam suits?
Have you heard the jingle? You'll be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's
To
company.
be the talk of the walk in a
Heard your
phantom.
voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
Nope.
I wonder.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Yeah, sure, you got your Elvis Presley mullet, so I'm sure you'll be figuring fine. Oh, we got another. I didn't want to get up from the seat. Let me guess. Is it from Catherine? Are you out drinking again? I came by your apartment, but you weren't there. I wanted to talk to you about something, but I'll do it tomorrow. Oh yeah, your place is filthy. I told you have to empty the trash more often. I took it out this time, but start being more careful, okay? That's all. Good night. Churchill, please stop farting. Sure, it's bad timing, I guess. We'll talk tomorrow. Good night.
A legend, huh? If it's true.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
A legend?
I was originally looking into these suspicious deaths that have been happening lately. I'm Justin, by the way. Have I met you somewhere before?
Nope.
I wonder.
I see. Excuse me. Where were we? Oh, yeah, the legend. Anyway, in my research, I found records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well. It's the truth.
Every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around too. There's a man who survives it.
Foreshadowing.
It's the dreams. Very, very rarely, there's a man who is cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that the survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for eternal youth, he might still be around.
It's like a magic lamp.
Yeah, I
This
guess.
is what you're coming up with. You have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever? Not too typical?
Nah.
I wish for something different.
Like what?
Like what?
I may wish to change the past. Make someone kill me.
Wish for that?
What? Dude. You might maybe talk.
Played that Rapunzel game over there?
No.
Some stages are supposed to be impossible. But
Oh, they are!
technique.
We'll get to that later!
Coming up with techniques?
Well, yeah, they are too.
You got me.
This game! We won't play it now. Well, maybe we'll play it later when we have free time. But, we have 2 messages. Okay, so we got Coquetish Catacrios phone. Nope, wrong. Okay, well, let's read this. It's how I pass it when you talk down, talk to people in the bar. Yeah, talk down on people in the bar. Customers will come and go while you do this. Standing up, drinking, checking your phone, playing the arcade machine, and using the jukebox. All things that, pass time. Do not make time pass in this game, so nobody will go anywhere while you're doing those things. Only talking will make time go by. Remember this. It is a true fact. Hey Vincent, if you're getting this, let me know, okay? If you do, I'll send you a picture. You know you want to see it. I'm guessing this is the other girl. Oh wait, no. Wait a second. There's this funny text that I could reply. And then it's like, pics now, please. And it's like PIXNAOPLZ. And then exclamation points galore. It's like really funny. And I completely missed out on showing it. What a smart guy I am. But yeah, that Rapunzel game, we'll be dealing about that later when it becomes, integral in...
You're actually really sensitive, aren't you? You don't look it.
Yeah, shut up.
I gotta go take a leak.
Also, occasionally these guys will... Churchill.
Hey, is it true Orlando's divorced?
Huh? You didn't know? He got married while he was pretty young. He lost a lot of money in some scam, and his wife left him. He pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him, he...
Huh?
Whoops.
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Well, like I was going to say, occasionally one of these guys, all 4 of them, one of these 4 guys will just leave the table to talk about, and then they'll talk about someone behind their back. It's kind of cool.
That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah, or it is. This is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah, he was a classmate of ours back in high school. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine. Maybe I should have paid more attention.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, sadly it's true.
Seriously, okay, man?
I wonder when we'll find out who does that.
Curse. The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated. But if she's that cute a girl, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
No, don't say that.
What's it supposed to do? luck keeping it a secret. Bad her. Beg for her forgiveness.
This isn't something forgivable.
Yeah, it's not.
Time will slowly pass each time.
We already know that.
The bar patrons. Overtime.
We already know that.
Anytime.
Yeah, but if you stay later, I'm pretty sure that other girl will come if you stay later. Those psychic hags are gone. Let's drink some more sake.
Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine. Really make Catherine happy?
And now we're fully drunk.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake. Now that you've emptied your sake cup. Refined sake is made by filtering the gori sake. But did you know that another strange ingredient is added at this time?
What is this ingredient? I think I got this one before, so if I'm right, it's ash.
Ash is
Yes.
It's said that a sake maker in the Edo period put ash into the sake to take out his anger. This is the unexpected success story behind this delicacy. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Deal, Red.
Well, now that we've finished drinking, we can still drink more. In fact, I believe there is an achievement for drinking all the drinks each night at least once and getting all the trivia for it.
I need a beer.
Yeah, they all just say the same thing.
Here you go.
So,
Listen up. I just got some.
oh, this is new.
Yeah? About that curse?
No, even better. There's a witch in town. Can you believe it?
No, there isn't. Get back to work.
Well, she may have a point. Maybe there is a witch in town. Witch in town. Maybe there is a witch in town.
What about it now? Just have to accept it as a one-time screw-up. Shit.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer. Now that you've emptied your mug, cold beer can be amazing. But do you know the best temperature to enjoy a good brew? When beer gets too cold, the proteins solidify and cloud the beer, and it doesn't form a good head. It does vary by season, brand, and personal taste, but most beers are not recommended to be served at lower than 45 degrees Fahrenheit. That's already very cold. Be wary of bars that freeze their beer. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
It's not like I'm gonna really be using any of this information, but it's nice to know a little bit, like general knowledge stuff. Like I said, I'm not a drinker, nor do I drink, but I don't know. A lot of these trivia statements are really kind of interesting. Like, I never knew any of these trivia when I first played the game. Obviously, because I don't drink. But, like, it's nice to know these things, you know? Like, general knowledge. Not really this specific thing, but just general knowledge in general, I guess. And also, it's kind of not really a good thing to have, like, 4 different drinks each night. But Vincent can take it. You can drink as much as you want, too. Like, you don't have to limit yourself to 4 times.
This is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey. Now that do you know what malt means? It can often be seen on alcohol labels.
Yeah, as I was saying, Vincent can drink as much as he wants, like, and I don't know, he doesn't really get a hangover.
Malt refers to malted barley, a key ingredient. Yet, if it is labeled as malt whiskey, it must also be Scotch. Single malt means that the malts used come from the same distillery. Malt whiskey can vary wildly in taste, depending on how it's made. So there are many different brands, and that was the trivia.
And that was all the trivia for today. In fact, we're 19 minutes in, and we've talked to pretty much everyone, got some new information stuff. I think we'll be heading out into the nightmare soon. We'll be heading out into the nightmare soon, so let's save. Next time on Let's Play Catherine, maybe we'll enter the nightmare.
I guess we're done.
Oh, is that...
Well, those guys left. I'm not done with this video yet because I think I have to talk to this guy one more time. Or boss.
Yeah, I wonder if the woman's wrath I heard about from Erica is real. She said that I was going to die somewhere along the line.
Wow.
Apparently, I have a wanting look to my eyes. Would I be cursed for unfaithfulness for this too?
Probably.
Whatever. Still, she really rags on you, huh?
Woman's dearest delight is to wound man's self-conceit.
Another quote.
To wrangle the words of a certain someone. But tell me, do we look vain or otherwise untoward?
I don't know, but in Erica's case, it's a bit different.
You look kind of cool.
Let's both avoid
for an old guy.
Cursed and dead.
Yeah, you're kind of cool for an old guy.
Excuse me.
Justin's leaving. So that means let's talk to Erica.
Still, you're cheating? That's big news. Don't you care about Catherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Exactly.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational, but geez. Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor is real, what are you gonna do?
Nothing, because it's not real.
Well, it's happening to you right now, isn't it? Alright, real ending. Next time on Let's Play Catherine, we're gonna go to the nightmare. Done prolonging this video.
I think Catherine started dating you because she just couldn't leave you alone. You're stupid in all the right ways. It tickled her maternal instinct. A dominant, independent personality like hers is usually attracted to minds like yours.
Is that the way it is?
Alright, now I'm done. Good night, everyone. Even though it's like 2 o'clock. Good night.